not something that ADs deal too well with. And especially now with the tier bot first looking for an early, Ice Path for the engage there, no knockup, but the all-in onto Anda. He'll dunk down onto him. Ziggy has to get out of turret range. One last auto, and Ziggy might actually die from this one. The last turret shot not in there in time for the kill. Who was able to come in? Another dive off the return gank. Ziggy coming up big old Ron big there as well, and no help from a Ziggy. Arc Second's just there playing it safe. On the hunt though, bringing Dardoch in. We've got a Ziggy here as well, but no follow-up kill, although Dardoch may die off of this one. Safeguard away, there's a chilling spot on 6. True shot barrage. Comes up from the bottom, comes down from the mid lane rather. Both of my directions wrong, but no kills found off the back of that. Second and a Ziggy right on top. More Dark Binding will land on the Dardoch, but the Black Shield just a little bit late. Of the game, that other objective thing, which is like an inhibitor except not really. It's gonna go here for Confound. It's their first dragon, not the first for turret that Anda will be able to split push down and stuff. Shockwave in the mid lane almost killing off Indivisible, but it's actually Bishu's in a little bit more trouble. Gonna get dunked down on, smoked by a Ziggy. It's actually Tick who will get his own soul bound there with an arcane shift forward, an equalizer back. Indivisible almost dead once again on to Bishu. And keep in mind, this is a lane that Arc Second, for all intents and purposes, lost. Tick will jump in and get blown up immediately. The surprise here comes. Tick was not as effective as you'd expect. Arc Second, just barely getting sniped out there by the Flash Electro Harpoon. Shoot here at 22 minutes. Kick flashed in onto Indivisible. He'll be forced to flash into just the tip of the Dark Biting, landing Bishu in a little bit of a rough spot. I think he's going in for his 4th kill of the game. Now Anda get a lot of area effect magic damage, and the rest of his team there capitalize on it. Soul Shackles lands on the big old run, who decides to flash back in. He's got the damage, he's got the follow-up. Anda just barely alive. Jackstar trying to turn that around. He needs one more auto attack to flash over the Dragon Wall. He needs the rest of his team to kind of try to follow up. He's gonna get a summoner heal just at the last second. Jackstar survives for as long as he can, but Confound in there for the ace. Objectives early, but then, build up enough power in other areas to be able to come back and take them down later on. Top lane, though, much more of a focus here. Look at that big ol' Ron getting up close and personal there with Anda to put that Abyssal Scepter to use. Hard to speak up there. Anda will get taken out. Dardoch over the wall, and he's out of there. Dardoch not willing to fight that fight. Kicks Arc Second away. Dark Binding, though, will land onto Indivisible. Might actually be going down here. Tick positioning aggressively, but maybe a little bit too aggressively. It's big ol' Ron in for his 5th kill of the game. Good sweet lord, this Bash Bros combo as Zingy and big ol' Ron just getting absolutely massive. Him alive. I'm not sure if he actually had his spell shield back up in time, but Death Sentence there. Dark Binding, though, Anda. Indivisible takes him down. It's Anda there to find the kill. As good as the poke is for Confound, their ability to walk into Dark Bindings is even better. Take it for themselves. Nobody really looking to contest it, as saw how many back pings there were from Affinity. Just like, dude, don't go there. They lose their 3rd dragon, and now it's Baron time. I pull in big ol' Ron if he wants to come in, and the dive potential here is very, very high. Big ol' Ron looking for it. Dardoch just explodes to that Ring of Frost. You can still cast spells. It is a root, not a snare, but dunk it back down over onto Dardoch. That Dragon's Rage was very ineffective, though. Look at that distortion on top of Equalizer. Anda put out a lot of magic damage. Knows on his hourglass to keep himself alive. Somebody's gonna be a Ziggy trying to take him down. He'll get somebody healed to try to stay alive. It's another nice death sentence there onto Bishu. We will get some help there from Xiskla there to pick up another kill. It's Affinity almost winning this fight. They're very, very low, but it's a Ziggy could come back in. Jackstar enough HP to continue this fight, but good disengage for Affinity. Finally able to. Tick, though, oh my gosh, look at that poke. There's an Ice Path over the wall. He's actually going to go for it. There's the flash in. The engage onto Bishu gets blown up before he's able to get his ultimate off, and that means that there's not enough AoE magic damage ultimates in the world for Affinity to come back from a wombo combo ace if I've ever seen one. Then that's going to be a dragon off the back of that 4th of the game for Confound. Overextend and take turrets while your opponents are dead, and then disengage for Barons. But in situations like this, Push up the mid lane, a little bit more effective now that you have 15% damage to turrets. Whoa, Dardoch, no insect attempt for you. Goes in and goes down. Arc second, there for the kill. Big ol' run with a big engage. He's gonna get command shockwave backwards, but with a nice on his hourglass, once again, he's going to stay alive. Anda, force the flash away. He's already used his ultimate, so he's not gonna have a whole lot to offer for this fight. It's a triple kill for Arc second, and with only Anda left alive and the base in shambles, Confound could have just won themselves a trip to the second round of the 2015 North American Challenger Series qualifiers. They will take down NACS turret number 1. Number 2 will fall, and despite Anda's best abilities, it will be an ace picked up by Indivisible. Confound, through a 3-game best-of-3 series, will take out the NACS and qualify for round number 2 of the North American Challenger Series qualifiers.